need to know that he does speak very good English, but this could be a sign of things to come. I'm not sure if... I believe football is a team game, one for one and one for all, and I think the Arsenal team and most of us would prefer togetherness rather than this coming out 2 by 2.
Well, it's an American idea, isn't it? It comes from the American football. They do it a lot out there, Bob, don't they?
We'll just take in the atmosphere here a moment. Tony Adams looking very relaxed, and the atmosphere building, of course. I wonder if it'll take about 5 minutes this or 2 minutes, Terry.
Perhaps the game will start and there'll still be 4 left in the dressing room.
There are the Zaragoza fans, and they are giving wonderful support. It really is, between the two sets of supporters, a great atmosphere.
It's sensational. I mean, the way they're draping there, I noticed they're draping the flags above the Zaragoza, the blue and white flags. It looks really good, that end. Whereas the Arsenal, I think, well, there's so many at that end, they've took them up because I don't think they can see the game properly.
Lee Dixon coming out there with that short haircut of his, which I'm sure Brian Moore will describe for you a little later. The reasons for Lee Dixon, that is, and for that haircut. Now then, Andy Linnigan is going to be the next one out here, Terry. He's taking the place of Steve Bold.
Yeah, well, Steve Bold, I thought, has had a wonderful cup run. And it's a big job for him tonight, coming into the team. A lot will be expected of him, but he's done so well coming in for Arsenal in the past. You know, I don't see why he shouldn't have a good game.
There's Martin Keown, also very important in recent games in midfield for Arsenal. Ian Wright, of course. And I think, Terry, the other man that I think we should single out for Arsenal is perhaps Paul Merson.
Well, Paul Merson, I think, has had such a traumatic season, perhaps more so than any other player that I've experienced. And he's come back in such a great fashion. I think he's got to be very pleased with himself, and Arsenal must be too.
I know that Paul is so determined to make up for really all the indiscretions, but here we go then. We're all set for the 1995 Cup Winners' Cup final between Arsenal and Real Zaragoza. Let's join our commentary team. We're actually only a matter of inches away here from them. I can almost dive at the feet of Kevin Keegan, as I did in the old days. But alongside Kevin here, our commentator, Brian Moore.
Thanks a lot, Bob. Yes, it's a terrific night here with a great atmosphere. The nerves, like you at home, I would have thought, very much on edge. Arsenal have ground out so many fantastic results on nights like this, it seems, over the last year or two in particular. That, as Bob was saying, they probably start here as favourites. Italian referee and his linesman there. 45,000 here in the Parc des Princes, on the outskirts of Paris. Home of French rugby, home of Paris Saint-Germain. Here's the Arsenal lineup then, confirming that the Arsenal defence is without Steve Bold, suspended, and that Andy Linnigan takes his place alongside Tony Adams. There was debate as to who Stuart Houston would give the final midfield place to, and it's Ray Parlour. Martin Keown will again have an important marking job to do. Ian Wright's needing a goal to achieve a score in every round. Thus far, 9 European goals for him in 8 games this season. Well, it's a match that will also help to underline the future of Stuart Houston, still merely the caretaker manager.
Well, I've settled into the job at the moment in time. I would like the job. You know, I've got to be positive about the whole thing. It's been a learning process for me, but if we win this trophy tonight, this will be the best night of my life.
Ian Wright, of course, missed last year's final through suspension. This he considers just about the greatest footballing night of his life.
Until I actually walk out there and get ready, we're going to blow the whistle and we're going to play. I won't realise how fulfilled I am until I actually go out there. It's something that myself and my family have looked forward to since obviously I missed out on the final last year.
Let's have a look at the side that Arsenal are facing tonight. Real Zaragoza, third in the Spanish league. victors over Chelsea in the semi-finals. A change of goalkeeper and injury allows the experienced Andoni Sedran to come in. Nayim, we know, of course, after his 5 seasons at Tottenham, he's on the left of midfield. Their outstanding striker is Juan Isnaida, a 22-year-old Argentine who, like Ian Wright, incidentally, has scored in every round. Let's just have a quick word with that former Tottenham man, Nayim.
Well, my team is looking forward for the game, and we're going to go enjoy the night. I mean, we're going to enjoy the game and see what's going to happen.
What sort of game do you think it will be, and where will the key areas in this game be?
I mean, the key is easy. Just put the ball down and play football. That's the only way we can we see the football. I mean, we're going to go there and try to play around the pitch and enjoy ourselves.
I can tell you there's a real tingle about tonight. The referee...
Enjoy the game and good luck.
Financial consultant Piero Ceccarino. Real Zaragoza then the side in the white shirts, blue shorts. Arsenal in that traditional red and white shirts. And we're just waiting for the final nod